Today's horoscope, Pisces December 20th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Prepare for the trauma and drama of today and tomorrow. Chaos in relationships could be coming your way like a firecracker exploding in the palm of your hands. However, this might provide the spontaneity and spice that you've been craving if you and your significant other are on good terms. If things are aligned, you could go on a sudden trip or plan one for later in the year ahead. Sweet Venus will clash across the sky with electric Uranus. This ensures that rocky relationships could see even more headaches and shocking outbursts, as well. Capitalize on your strengths throughout your workday. If you want to come across as confident in your workplace, you may have to play to your talents and capabilities during the first quarter moon in your sign. Since the lunar energy will highlight your strengths, you may find that you have to decide whether or not to use them. Your strengths could be your personality attributes or even how you look. Regardless of what it could be, you may want to use them to your advantage to get through your workday. The message from both the money and professional gods today is that this is one year that is not over until it is over, and even then, what is building on both fronts will not only continue into the new year but will escalate. It is just as the sun moves into his final 2 days in your career sector that the moon returns for its last visit to your income sector for the year, something that can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger at a time when things are ripe with potential on both fronts. Getting serious about your health can be an enjoyable process if you remember to do so gradually. Remember to slowly increase the amount of exercise you get, and to introduce new activities gently. Try to adjust your eating habits by making small changes, but make these changes. If you want to reduce dairy, for example, first give up certain forms that you won't really miss, like cheese on your sandwich. You will notice your awareness rising with every decision you make. If there has been anything on the home front that has been troubling you, the essence of this day may well bring solutions you have not thought of before. Perhaps a better system is needed, or maybe a different form of communication can help. Whatever the case is for you, do some investigating into the solution. No doubt, someone, somewhere has encountered the same situation, and may have the answers in the form of a book or website. Check it out. The moon's last visit to Pisces for the year will be full of contradictions as well as some strong emotional responses, making it important to pay attention without overreacting. This is something that will see the moon clash with the asteroid Juno in your relationship sector, something that might push some buttons, but just as she is getting some serious support from planets in your communication sector. At the same time, the moon's friendly aspect to Venus in an adventurous part of your chart is going to give the spirit of romance and adventure a boost. As the moon makes its last visit to Pisces for the year, a clash with the asteroid Juno in your relationship sector might push some buttons, but the timing couldn't be better. This comes just as support from the planets in your communication sector is at an all-time high, and especially when it comes to giving your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. The moon's friendly aspect to Venus, planet of love, will also bring a mix of romance and adventure into the mix. Daily Planetary Overview. As the second quarter moon graces Pisces, it forms a challenging square with the Sagittarius Sun, ushering in a dynamic period for action and project completion. The imminent seasonal shift in just 2 days prompts us to seize the moment and materialize our visions before the winter takes hold. In this cosmic dance, it is advised to incorporate protective rituals, fortifying energetic boundaries to ward off negativity and the potential effects of the evil eye. This juncture demands a departure from the norm, urging us to stay grounded in reality. Daydreaming and losing oneself in illusions may be tempting, but the path to positive outcomes lies in a realistic approach. It's crucial to avoid disappointing those close to us, especially supportive friends, by embracing responsibility and living in the present. Financially, a cautious approach is advocated. While a little extra spending is permissible, it should be directed toward meaningful and necessary expenses. Consider the long-term enjoyment of your investments and exercise financial prudence. Ensure that your expenses are well monitored, and your financial documents are in order to prevent any setbacks. In matters of workload, recognize your limits and communicate openly about your capacity. Admitting your inability to handle everything allows those around you to provide assistance. This collaborative effort helps in preventing overexertion and fostering a supportive environment. When it comes to tempting investment opportunities, exercising patience is paramount. Uncover all the facts, be aware of potential pitfalls, and avoid hasty decisions. Money transactions require careful consideration, and patience proves to be a virtue in navigating the financial landscape. Amidst any frustrations that may arise, it's essential to listen to signals from your body and prioritize self-care. Avoid projecting frustration onto loved ones, as they are likely trying their best to assist. By sidestepping unnecessary conflicts, you pave the way for a happier and more relaxed state as time unfolds. In business dealings, steer clear of complexity and risk, opting for a conservative approach to expenditure. Recognize that resistance is not futile, it's a pathway to regaining solid financial instincts over time. Sky for today. In the midst of the workweek, a harmonious alignment between Uranus in the income sector and Juno in the job domain reaches its peak. This coincides with the waning influence of the recent alignment between Mercury in the career sector and Jupiter in the income realm, fostering a blend of synchronicity and determination on the income and job fronts. While the separation of these celestial configurations is imminent, the confluence of cosmic energies today suggests a lasting impact. Caution is advised against impulsive actions, as acting recklessly during this time may have adverse consequences. Forgetfulness of prior agreements and tardiness in appointments can strain relationships, particularly if romantic attractions cloud judgment. It is recommended to restrain impulsive emotions, allowing events to unfold naturally before taking any drastic steps. Financial matters appear less than robust, with challenges in recognizing potential gains and a series of mistakes unfolding. Avoid engaging in substantial investments, as hasty decisions may lead to unfavorable outcomes. Opt for smaller expenditures to minimize potential financial setbacks, and seek guidance from reliable financial advisors. Socially, encounters with friends prove to be positive, with a high level of consideration and understanding. While the desire to meet with many friends is strong, it is advisable not to overwhelm your schedule. Similarly, at work, recognition and praise abound, accompanied by promising prospects. Exercise caution to avoid overburdening yourself with responsibilities. Financial acumen comes to the forefront today, allowing you to navigate various investment opportunities. Consider different types of investments, as a well-thought-out idea can pave the way for a successful future. Whether seeking bargains or evaluating offers, your discerning judgment will help you distinguish between favorable and unfavorable options. Seize these opportunities before they slip through your grasp.